you to look at somebody, as a matter of fact, grab the hand of the person you're standing next to and lift your hand in the air. That's it, lift your hand in the air. I don't know what the enemy has been using against you to keep you from being what God wants you to be. But I came to tell somebody that that's about to change. I speak to everything that's been holding you captive, and I command it to let you go, to let you go. Lift your voice and say, God is changing our stuff. God is changing our God is changing our I know what it looked like before. I know what it felt like before. But he's releasing healing right now. He's releasing healing right now. God is changing. Oh, this won't be my story no more. Lift your hands all over the room and say, this won't be my story no more. That thing that's been keeping you up at night won't be. This won't be my story no more. Having just enough just to get by won't be you. This won't be my story no more. God came in to pull you where you belong. Oh yes, he did. This won't be my story no more. God came to break you out of some stuff tonight. Oh yes, he did. This won't be my I don't care how long you've been bound. He came to break you out tonight. Hey, he came to break you out tonight. Yeah, he came to break you out tonight. Lift your hands all over this room. And if don't nobody else get it for your home tonight. As your hands are lifted up high, I need you out of your own mouth to begin to shout in the atmosphere. God is changing my story. Open your mouth and shout it like you. You want me to say, you want me to say, he's turning that thing around. He's turning it. Somebody open your mouth. Oh no, that won't be your story no. Everybody say that won't be. That won't be. Lift your hands and say, this won't be mine. One more time like you mean it. This won't be. Now you ought to open your mouth and bless them like you believe. That is not going to change.
Good morning. This is your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa, that's right, Alexa can make it do what it do. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation. Y'all, what a night the ATL had last night. Oh my God, this weather was something serious. Something serious. I pray that everyone is safe in a secure location, and that everyone's loved ones are together. Haven't been able to check the news. We are still without power here in Stone Mountain. So we're still without power out here in Stone Mountain. However, it's another day, and I'm glad about it. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, but God spared us. Good morning to those that's listening to Coffee and Conversation. Good morning, Nurse Rachel. Good morning, Dr. Tony. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Yogi. Good morning to Winship Cancer Center. It's Emory Winship Cancer Center. Thank you all so much. My shout out to all of my warriors over there getting it in training, whipping cancer's tail. Got to be careful. This is my morning show. Shout out to the corner men and women, all the nurses and doctors out there, the trainers. They're my doctors, my doctors and nurses out there, assisting those warriors, giving them everything that they need to win this battle. Thank you all so much. May God bless you and keep y'all safe, and give you exactly what you need. Shout out to you. That was an amazing song by Jacqueline Carr. That won't be my story anymore. My story has changed. It's not, the name of it is called Change Your Story. Change your story. It doesn't have to end the way some people have written it off to be. It doesn't have to end that way. Change your story. I love it. I love it. Love it. By Jacqueline Carr. Man, what an awesome song. I was in here rocking. Heard that song about 2:00 this morning, and I was rocking with it. Here's my conversation. Here's my conversation that I want to have with you all this morning. Pretend that you have a mirror. Use your hand, use your imagination, whatever best for you. And I need you to make this statement. I can grow through that. I can grow through that. I literally can grow through that. No matter what has been presented your way, I want you all to know that you literally can grow through it. It does not have to be, about what's in front of you. It doesn't. It doesn't have to be about that. It doesn't have to be about this has happened to me. It doesn't have to end that way. But one of the things that you can do is this. Whatever's in front of you, grow through it. Not go through it. Not go around it. Grow, Grow, grow through it. By growing through it, you let everyone around you and you let the situation know, I am stronger than you. Some years ago, I visited Chicago. And I was outside and I was walking, and it had to be at least 2 inches of snow on the ground. Maybe an inch of snow, 2 inches of snow, somewhere right in there. And so I'm walking down the street, and I looked down, and I saw, and the snow had been there probably 3 or 4 days. And I looked down at the ground, and I saw grass growing through the snow. That thing right there confused me. And I'm sitting there looking, and I literally stopped and looked at it. Like the grass is actually growing, even though it has snow on the top of it. Even though it had snow on the top of it, it was still, the blade of grass was growing through the snow. Yeah. I ended up taking that life lesson and using it for myself. I noticed how no matter what season it was, the grass, for whatever particular reason, that grass in that area, I don't care what's going on around me. I refuse to die. I refuse to give up. I refuse not to grow. I refuse to throw in the towel. I want to grow, so I'm going to grow through it. I'm going to grow through it. And then I started thinking about the blade of grass in itself. Think about it. When you throw seed out in the ground, you notice how hard the grass is? but it still had to grow through the hard ground. It refuses not to be who it's designed to be, or what it's designed to be. That should be our mindset. That should be our life story. That should be us saying to ourselves every single day, no matter the situation, no matter what's going on, no matter what's presented to me, I refuse not to stop growing. I refuse. I'm just going to keep growing. I don't care what landed on me. I don't care what was handed to me. I don't care what the season in my life is. I am still going to grow. I'm not going to go around it. I'm not going to go under it. I'm not going to go over it. I'm going to win this battle by growing through it, to prove to it that I am better than it. I may have some financial issues, but watch me survive this. Let me show you how that I may not have to have steak tonight. I may have to settle for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But when I get on the other side of my financial issues, you better believe I'm going to enjoy me a nice T-bone. You don't have to settle for what's presented to you. You don't have to settle. Biblically speaking, the word tells us that I can speak to the mountain. I don't have to be the one to move. It has to move out of my way. There is a story. It's hilarious, but there is a serious moral of the story in it. And some of you all may have heard this. There was a bird. This bird was flying south. But on its way down south, it flew into a snowstorm. Unexpected. It flew into a snowstorm. The snow got on the wings. The bird fell to the ground. It fell to the ground and landed on a farm. Bird is covered with snow. Along comes a cow. The cow, does its business. Put some manure on top of the bird. Well, it warmed the snow. It warmed the snow and melted the snow away. The bird was feeling so warm, it started singing. Along comes a cat and licks the dung off of the cat. The cat notices a bird and ate the bird. Storms are going to happen to you, yes. It's going to bring you down to the ground, yes. Something is going to happen. Some mess is going to land on you, yes. Something good will come along and lick it off of you. Moral of the story: everything that dongs on you is not your enemy. And everything that licks it off of you is not your friend. And when you find yourself in some dong, keep your mouth closed and make it through it. Stop talking negative about what landed on you. Stop talking negative about it. Just get from up under it. Just keep it moving. Life could be very funny at times. We talk about it all the time on this show, and which is actually the purpose of my whole show, is to convince people to understand that bad stuff is going to happen. You're not the only one rowing in this boat. But you can be the living example of how to make it through it, how to overcome. You can be, I love lighthouses. I love lighthouses. It's one of my favorite objects, a lighthouse, because the purpose of the lighthouse is a guidance system for ships in the dark that can't see that, hey, you have a problem if you come this way. But I'm going to guide you around it. I'm going to show you how to get around it. I'm going to show you, some of us are designed to be lighthouses for other people, but we have to get our light bulb. In other words, we have to get the tools we need in order to help other people. Stop complaining about what life has handed you and get to a place in life. And I know, don't get it twisted. I know this is easier said than done. It's easier said than done. But I promise you, if you get to a place where you understand your purpose in life and understand all of this is a part of your purpose in life, then we can learn to do it better, live better, be better, accept the challenges in front of us. There's no need of giving up. Okay, this is my fight. Let me show you. I want you all to look at it this way. Back in the day when Mike Tyson used to get in the ring, he would automatically intimidate the people just by stepping in the ring. They were already defeated. You are Mike Tyson now. Oh, this is the fight I got to fight. Let me go ahead and get in this ring and I'm going to watch me wear this thing out. I win this time. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Mad on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do what it do.
We're in this together. One love, we spend one life. The sun is gonna shine. You could be the sunshine. Let's stop all the hate. Let's hold the hands and ride. Who's got your back? I got your back. I got your back. Who's got your back? I got your back. I got your back. Remember all the cool breeze. Remember all the palm trees. We're making memories. We're gonna have a good time. We're in this together. One love, we spend one life. Who's got your back? I got your back. I got your back. Who's got your back? I got your back. I got your back. All them. I remember wishing for better weather. Wishing that I could be better. Be a better man, be a better friend. To the end, to the end, to the end. Till the end, stormy, stormy weather. Nothing gonna stop us ever. Till the end, to the end, to the end. We're in this together. That's right. One love, respect, one life. Who's got your back? I got your back. I got your back. Who's got your back? I got your back. I got your back. All them. All them. All them. All them.
You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa, that's right, Alexa can make it do what it do. While I was off air just a second ago, for whatever reason, this story came to mind that I used years ago. Man, this story is so old. There was this farmer who had a goat. And the goat was walking around and ended up falling in this well. It fell in the well, and the farmer, he tried everything to get the goat out, but the goat, it just couldn't help the goat. So it decided to bury the goat in the well. So what he did was he took dirt and started throwing dirt on the goat. But the goat decided to shake the dirt off of it and pack it under his feet. The farmer is steady shoving dirt. The goat is steady shaking it off of itself, packing up under the feet. The farmer looked down in the well and noticed that the goat started rising. So he kept throwing dirt in there. The goat shook it off, threw more dirt, shook it off, packed it under his feet. And eventually, the goat packed enough dirt under its feet to make it out of the well. Let me tell you what happened, what we should do. Let me make a suggestion for us. When life throws stuff on us, at us, shake it off. Pack it under our feet and rise above it. Let it lift you to a new level. Let it lift you to a new life. Let it give you life. You know the saying that the young people, that gives me life. This happened. That gave me life. When they saw something that was really good, they said, "Oh, that just gave me life." You was designed to go through certain things because you was built to grow through it. You were designed to grow through it. Keep making things happen for you. You don't have to settle for what other people says. You're not smart enough. Let me prove to you. Let me go get my doctorate. You don't have enough money. Let me go get my hustle on. Let me go chase the bag. Let me go get this bag. For those that don't understand what getting a bag means, it means going to get your money, going to get paid. Oh, I have this condition. Let me show you that I'm stronger than this condition. I like that song I just played. We win together. We win together. We're going to do this together. Maybe next week it might be somebody else's turn to sow into me. But since I can do my little part right now, I'm going to do my little part right now. All of us should do our little part right now. Sometimes it's simply just giving a smile. Even though you're going through, even though you don't want to smile, sometimes that moment that we're looking for, that thing that we need, is for somebody to give us, even through their issue, even through while they're going through what they're going through, take time out just enough to say, you know what, I'm gonna help him out. Even if it's just a smile. Do your part, because when you stop concentrating on yourself and start helping others, your whole life changes. Your whole life takes on a different meaning. But it's up to you to do it. Put your dukes up. Get in this fight and make it win for you yourself. Put a check in the win column for you this time. Thank y'all so much for listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa. That's right, Alexa can make it do what it do. I'll see y'all next week. Warriors over there at Emory Winship Cancer Center, where they whip cancer's tail. Nurses, thank y'all so much for taking care of my warriors. Doctors, thank you for giving them the equipment that they need to train and beat this battle. Look, I'm always praying for you. Know that God is going to do something strictly for you. It's designed straight. That gift that God has for you, especially for you. Love you guys, and I'll see you all on the flip side of this thing next Tuesday. I'm going to holler at you. Oh, don't forget, if you have not voted, make sure you get out there and vote. If you have not voted, make sure you get out and vote. My email address, if you all want to communicate with me, my email address is podcast, LATC, podcast, LATC, and it stands for Life After the Collar. LATC, Life After the Collar. Podcast, LATC, at gmail.com. Again, that's podcast, LATC, at gmail.com. I'll see you all on the flip side of this thing. This is how I end my other show. I holla.
Wake up and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. But this child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to, 'cause I can't let a day go, can't let a day go by without thanking you for the joy that you bring to my life. And shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When trouble seems to rain on my dreams, it's not a big deal. Let it wash all the bugs off my windshield, 'cause you're showing me that in you I'm free, and you're still the refuge that I've just got to get to. So I won't let a day go, won't let a day go by. So put the drop top down, turn it up, I'm ready to fly. And shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling situations. Your amazing grace, your amazing grace. And there's something about the way your love shines on my face. Oh no, I can never get enough of you.